The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or Comcast. MATV welcomes your comments. Call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Welcome to the first edition of In Real Life. I'm Barry Greenspan, and I'm here with Diana, Adio, and Paul.
Hey, my name is Diana Shea.
Hi, I'm Adio Shafa.
Hi, my name is Paul McGillicuddy.
I am Robert Matusik. This is a scene in which what happens to all of us at one time or another, we inadvertently step out and then suddenly try to get back in and the door's locked and we have a problem. And therein is the story.
Let's enjoy the video. Oh, crap. I locked ourselves out. I don't have my keys. Does anybody have a credit card or something to try to open it, pick the lock? I locked myself out. Do you think?
Nice going. Nice. Look at walk out of there. Wow, you're great.
Hey, you know, it's the little things I can do to help out people like you guys.
Glad you came along.
Hey.
So
All right,
do you
guys.
have like a business card or something?
Yeah.
No. I'm not a locksmith. I'm a lock picker.
Oh,
Professional. Remember the job in Everett, the Everett Savings Bank on
Yeah.
Lakeview?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to take credit for that one. And in Malden as well too. There was a bakery. Me and my friends had to get in there, you know, so I had to use my professional skills, but I don't want to brag too much. But
wow.
I don't
Alright, guys.
think you can get away with that.
Hey, you know,
You're good
it's a
luck.
recession, poor economy. What else do I have to
Ooh.
do to make money? You know, I've been laid off for the last year and a half.
Wow.
Wow, that's quite a profession.
Well,
Hey,
good luck
well.
with everything. Hopefully you don't get caught.
Yeah, but thanks for
I'm
doing
good.
But thanks so much for doing that favor for us.
Yeah,
Definitely,
thank
definitely,
you.
guys.
We don't need to know your name.
You
did us a
won't know
great-
my name, believe me.
Okay.
All right.
We'll take your word for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Excuse me, sir. The investigator. I have some, I'd like to talk to you about some pictures. I think this is you picking a lock in a building.
Picking a lock in a building.
Yes, and another surveillance camera is taking you at yet another site.
That's not me, man. A lot of people have this pretty face, but
We need to
Believe me.
establish that. We need to establish it.
hey,
And-
I have nothing to hide. I was going to church, read some scriptures, pray to my
Well,
Lord.
before that, to clear up this matter, we'll have to go to the office, and you can get your witnesses and that type of thing. And,
Hey, I'm a Christian man. I have nothing to hide.
right, well, in just a moment. Hello, Artie? I think we have a person of interest here. Yes, would you send a car to 145 Pleasant Street? Right, we'll be right here in front. It will only take a short while, and if you're clear, that'll be fine.
Well, I have a clean conscience, nothing to hide. I'll be walking out here a free man.
Very well. So let's go. Here comes the car now. Let us proceed to the car.
Oh my God, I think that's that guy that helped us with the lock.
It is.
I think they caught him.
They did.
Oh my gosh.
Remember everything he told us, what he did. Too bad, yeah.
Hey, we didn't turn them in.
I know.
He did us a favor by getting
Yeah.
in our office.
I think we should turn around just in case they ask us questions.
Yeah, we don't want to get involved. Yeah.
The lesson is here, clearly, don't brag.
Yep, in
Exactly.
real life.
And it's
Yeah.
one thing to help someone, it's another thing to do it for your own interests.
Right.
Yes.
He was very proud of his skills.
Mhm.
So for the next skit, we're thinking of doing something like where I'm the patient and then I end up becoming the psychiatrist.
The psychiatrist skit, it's starring me and Steve Duffy. We both created the original idea, and the patients, you play a patient and you play one of the patients, and it's a surprise. It's I start out as the psychiatrist, and then my patient, played by Steve Duffy, comes into the scene, and we take it from there.
Now, let's roll the video. Paul, that was a great session. Honestly, that really cleared my mind. When can I set up for the next one? I mean, I was completely addled. When can I set up the next session?
Yes, your progress is really coming along. I'm glad you came. And your next session, let's see, that would be about 2 months.
2 months?
And you can set it up with a receptionist.
Receptionist?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll take it from there.
Thank you so much, Paul. That was
You're
a
so
pleasure.
welcome. Yep.
Thanks.
And see you soon. Send in the next patient, please. Oh, how are ya?
Thanks. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. I had a great week.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
took
to
your
hear
advice. I took advice. I really appreciate everything you recommended.
So, Diana, you're making a really good progress here. I see a big difference from months ago, and I'll keep you on one of those medications.
Do you think I'm making progress at all?
You're very much making progress. You've been what you're telling me is very positive, and I see a lot of progress, Diana. That medication I had you on, you're doing very well on that. Without that particular one,
It makes me kind of drowsy during the day. I don't know if I should kind of just take one a night, one instead of twice a day. Should I change it up?
never double dose, but stick with the way you were doing it. If I think eventually we'll take you off one of those medications because I see you have a lot of energy and you're doing well, and I think it's
She
gonna
had
work.
me take 2 pills a day. That's why I feel drowsy during the day.
That was, let's see, that was about 4 months ago. You were going through a stressful time back then, and I felt that you needed it then.
Okay.
I see a difference now.
Okay. I'm glad. I do feel great.
I took you off one because I felt you didn't need it because you have a lot more energy, and things have been going a little better in your life.
hmm I just find that the medication is a little strong.
Mhm.
It just doesn't help me concentrate and makes me drowsy during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally don't feel like I need it. So I don't know if
If that's the one, I could possibly try weaning you off that one. Okay, but I want you to remain on the other one. I feel you need that at this time.
Why do you think I need it?
Well, some of the symptoms, I just think just a little security there.
Do you think that I'm just too emotional?
That's part of it, the
Yeah.
emotional side. I just want that to be secure. And
But you just said that I felt I was doing good.
You are, but there is one I want you to remain on, just be on the safe side. That one that makes you drowsy, I can wean you off that one. And,
I just feel like I'm getting hairs in places that I don't want.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, it's just that medication has weird side effects.
Weird side effects.
Yeah, I'm getting like a beard, like I'm getting hairs, and
It's not noticeable.
I had to shave this morning.
Well, you know something? I don't know if I ever told you, but my wife is an electrologist, and she does a very good price, and she'll, and you need it in your work too, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have to wear a scarf to hide my chin.
Well, we'll take care of that.
Can you see anything
Um,
at all?
Is it all right if I touch?
Yeah.
No stubble, no stubble.
No.
Sorry about that, I'm not allowed to do that.
That's
but-
okay.
But I asked your permission to do that.
Yeah, I know, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
you
okay.
look perfect to me.
Okay.
I can tell you take care of yourself, and Medications have side
It feels
effects, but
hot in here.
I
I
don't-
think that's the other side effects. I get really, really hot. Like.
the lights are a little hot in here because the superintendent, there's something wrong with the cooling system, and we're gonna have to live with that for a while.
Okay.
Otherwise, you know,
I feel like crying. I don't
it's
know.
all right. Whatever your emotion you feel,
Yeah.
that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I hold nothing. I have to be open-minded to every single thing. You know.
So I just want to say I really appreciate it. I actually recommended you to one of my friends.
Oh,
I don't know if he came by earlier or he said he had a session with you, but I'm not sure if he stopped by or not. But so-
I'm sure I'll hear about it sooner or later. Recommendations, sure. Like to help anyone you know and family, friends, sure.
Good, good. I appreciate it. I see you in 2 weeks then, or a month.
Let me see. At this point, I'd like to make it a month. But if you're feeling you're going through some kind of emotional thing, call me. We'll make it sooner.
Is it still $10 copay or do I?
I don't think so. I will check with my receptionist about that.
Okay.
So, good session.
Nice
I'm
to
glad
see
you
you.
came, and I'm glad you're doing good.
Thank you, doctor.
And keep smiling like that.
Thanks.
Send to the next patient, please. You available? Oh, there you are. Steve, how are you?
How are you, doctor?
Great, and you look great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Steve, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm great, and so how's your progress been doing from like last week? How did things work out for you? I'd like to know.
Good. I had a good week, though. I had a bit of a scare.
Oh, tell me about it.
You know how I have that fear of little animals.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was parking in downtown, and I got out of my car, and I went to go put some quarters in the meter.
Uh-huh.
And know how when you feel like somebody's staring at you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, I had looked down to my left, and there was a squirrel there.
Oh.
And so I had started to, quickly put the quarters in the meter, and I could feel the anxiety or the panic building up inside.
Yes.
And so I had started to walk away, and the squirrel started to follow me. So I had jumped into the street, and then the squirrel followed me. Then I jumped back onto the sidewalk, and the squirrel followed me. So then I started to run down the street because I felt like the squirrel was following me.
Ooh, so you overreacted because of that fear of the animal, because it was unexpected.
Yes.
You didn't know what was going to happen, and then it startled you. That's
It
what
did. I had true fear. I true fear in my life at
and
that point.
But it was caution fear. I don't think it was fear, unless you have a fear of animals. Is that possible?
Yes, that is, yes.
They were just looking for food. They weren't going to attack you. I know squirrels that don't do that for a fact. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What do you fear?
Steve, I'm the doctor. I'm supposed to help you with that stuff, and you're asking me. Let me see now. Is this a question referring to something that would help you in your therapy?
Yes, it would help me if I knew what you.
If you knew what I feared, it would
Yes.
help you with your fear
Yes.
or anxiety.
Yes.
Let me see. Well, I always had a fear of dogs.
Oh.
It's a different kind of animal and bigger, and I think it would be that. I had a fear of dogs since I was a kid.
Now, how did that happen?
Well, my dad bought a German Shepherd, just for the family when we were kids, and then I was scared of that thing right away. I thought it was going to be nice to have a dog, just like a TV show, nice little dog. But one day it growled at me, and while I was in bed before I got up for school, and he got up and right up in the bed and growled at me, and I thought he was going to bite me, and I screamed, "Mom, help me! Get that thing away from me!" And then I've been afraid of dogs ever since. And as time went on, what happened to you? When he tore off the shirt sleeve. I was watching TV with a snack, and he came up with the couch and took it right out of my hand. And I was afraid to eat anything while watching TV. I just wanted to barricade myself in the bedroom to get away from that German Shepherd.
Yeah. Did you ever tell your parents how you felt?
Yeah, and they said, well, they bought the dog for the family because, you know, I was the only one in the family that feared it, and my mother and father says, well, majority rules, and everybody else wants that dog, and I feared dogs ever since.
How did that make you feel that your parents weren't hearing you?
Wow, you ask a lot of questions, Steve. I'm being very generous as a doctor by telling you my problems. It's really hard to describe. I don't like being attacked in any form of way, because there's a lot of danger in the world, and that brings that sudden anxiety, like you say, of the squirrels.
Yeah.
I don't know where or when it's going to happen, and I feel like I was neglected by my parents. Yes.
Yeah. And how do you think that's transferred into your grown-up life?
Well, I succeeded, and I studied to be a psychiatrist, and it made me learn to help others with my problem, which I hope was helping you and all my other patients.
Yeah, you know, you've been doing a really good job, Paul. That's
Thank
good.
you, and I'm glad it's working for you.
Yeah.
But by me telling you my personal anxiety is helping you.
Yeah.
You are my, you know, you've been coming to me for years. We're friends, and I feel comfortable with you as I hope you do with me.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because you're very intelligent. You're secure with your life, despite your problems.
Yeah.
You
Are
see-
you secure with your life, Paul?
Dr. Paul. Yes, I am. I have, you know, security, money, and
That
life.
laughter makes me feel like you feel a little uncomfortable.
I guess I am by a patient asking me questions. Sure.
Yeah, well, don't think of me as a patient. Think of me as a friend.
I am your friend. You are my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very hard. It's a very hard life. My parents pushed me right from day one. Go to school every day, and I didn't have enough fun, and they pushed me like, I don't know, 8 years of school to be a doctor. I don't remember what I originally wanted to be, but it was what they wanted me to be, and I did it. I succeeded, but it wasn't happy. It was hard. What did it get me? Okay, it's rewarding. I'm rich. I have this nice house in the suburb. My wife, my kids. I toured prestigious schools, and is that happiness, Steve? No. You probably have enough fun life the way you are.
Well, what would true happiness be to you?
True happiness.
Yeah.
It's certainly not that rich suburban house with a white picket fence and the roses and the sweet neighbors and cold duck for after dinner. No, I don't know, Steve. I'm still trying to find it. I know what misery is. I know what hell. Listening to people's problems every day, every single day. This, that. I'm sick of it. It's driving me out of my mind. And then I have you for a friend, Steve. You're comforting to me.
Oh, thank
And
you.
you're the only patient that can do that to me, Steve.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can stand it much longer.
So now you mentioned a path.
Path?
Yeah, you said there was the path that you were on, or do you think there's another path that you could have taken, or is there another path that you want to take?
Oh, well, I think, yeah, out of the medical field or anything prestigious, you mean?
Yeah, well, you know, we all have a path in life, you know, and sometimes we are, you know, sometimes we're forced down that path, but then there's paths that we can also choose. So let's just say, you know, what path would you choose? Because right now you feel like you've been forced down this path.
Yes.
Right? Which
yes.
seems to make you unhappy.
Uh-huh.
So now you have an opportunity, let's say, to choose your own path.
Okay.
What would that be? And how would you get there? And most importantly, how would you feel if you were choosing your own path?
That's a lot of questions, Steve.
Yeah. Well,
Not
you
even
know.
not even my superiors in medical school have asked me that many questions when I was a psychiatry student. Wow. Wow, Steve. I'm glad you asked me that question because I am miserable. You probably figured that out. You think this is not a happy life. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I have to support my wife. She works too, but I have to keep my home and my kids. They have to be secure. So I'm a walk-in money machine. Basically, I have to grow the money for them, and I don't have enough time for myself or vacations. It stink. I would like freedom. And I don't think there's any way back. It would take too much work. You went through a divorce.
Yeah.
Maybe not in this session, but I'd like to know, how do you go through a divorce and be free again, like you did it? I admire you for that, and being free and getting all these things in life that you have that I admire.
Yeah, we can talk about, that's a path, Paul. That's a good path, path to true happiness, and we can discuss that on our next session.
I wanted to do so many things. It's just too much to say. But you do understand, don't you?
Oh, I do understand, yes.
I wanted to be an artist. I was a musician once, but I just wanted to have fun, and this is not fun. Listen to people's problems. I hate it. I can't stand it anymore. Steve, you are a real friend to me. You listen to, you know how it is. Thank you. You know something? I wanted to don't tell the reception or any other patients of this. You sure out in the waiting room you're not going to say anything?
Totally confidential.
I trust you. But I write prescriptions out to myself. Xanax, Zoloft, and a few other things. I have to calm myself down because I'll go insane.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand. And how does that make you feel, that you have the power to write your own prescriptions?
It's not power.
No?
It's fake power. I have a status to live up to, and I don't want to do it anymore. It's hell. People think I have a wonderful, prestigious life. No, I don't, Steve. It's horrible. I can't stand it. If you have anything you recommend to me, I think you lived more than I have out there in the streets, and you had more problems, but you surpassed them. I just know in my notes that you surpassed them, and I can't.
Well, I recommend, Paul, that next week I'll come back.
Okay.
And we'll continue this conversation.
You will?
I will.
Because you're a friend to me. You're the only friend in this psychiatry field. I'm sick of everyone else. And so you're all right with your co-payment. I know is all set up, and your medication. You know what to do. And you're a receptionist. And when would you like come back? Next week?
Next week is good. How about you schedule me?
I'll schedule you. I'll write that in. Thank you.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's okay. We had a good talk. And I was glad I was able to help you. So, well, you mostly helped me in this session.
Well, good. I'm glad.
You know, that's a phenomenon.
Yeah,
It's a breakthrough in psychiatry, I say, but don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Because I might lose my license.
Well, you've had some breakthroughs, Paul, today, and we'll continue it next week.
Okay, and you promise we'll talk about all that?
I promise.
Okay, Steve.
All right?
It's been great seeing you. All right.
Since I helped you this week, and you had mentioned the copay, how about you pay me?
Steve, because you were helping me this time? I guess you're right, but, Steve, I owe you. I guess I do. And, next week, the same thing might happen?
Sure. We'll take care of it next week.
As long as you don't tell anybody that
I promise.
That I'm paying you to help me, because I need it bad.
Yep. Nope. That's my secret. All right?
Okay, I'll write you right in, and I look
Great.
forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah, I don't care about money anymore. I got to pay you.
That's right. That's what I'm here for.
I shouldn't do it, but I guess I have to.
All right.
I need help.
Thanks.
See you later, Steve. Have a good week. Oh, they can't see me like this. Oh.
I thought that was great, the scroll idea.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I thought Steve did a good job. So did you, obviously.
Yeah. It was an original idea by me, but I couldn't have done it without Steve, because he's a real life psychologist, and the way we played off of each other, he made it work for me. And you guys were great too. You surprised me. You're
I try to
acting.
do what I can do, when I can do it.
Yeah. And you,
The
Diana.
medication did really grow hair on my face.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
seriously?
It really
No.
happened?
5
You're
o'clock
kidding,
shadow
right?
right about there.
That's why sometimes I wear a scarf.
Yeah, that's why. I had to feel your face. That added to the story. It looks sort of like a little bit of harassment by a doctor. Yeah.
That's okay.
But
I'll get you next time.
But it added to the flavor to the skit, and We all did great.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you for acting in it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Our next clip on In Real Life involves our cast member Julie DiStefano.
In this clip, I play a Lebanese woman who was silenced by her oppressive husband.
Okay, I'm Paul, and I play an acquaintance of Hamid.
Hi, I am Diana Shea, and I play the friend of Paul, who is insulted by Hamid, his acquaintance.
Hamid is a Kuwaiti national who gets involved in a culture clash with Paul and his friend. Let's enjoy the video.
My name is Hamid Al-Barakati bin Khawatme El-Fazir bin Abu Jaili.
وطن خدنا أمريكا؟
نعم أنقذها.
Hello, Hamid. Good to see you.
You are Mr. Bom.
Yes, remember me?
Yes.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
Good to see you for you.
And I'd like you to meet my friend Diana.
Hello, nice to meet you.
This is not disrespect.
That's where they.
Wait, not touch.
So, who's the young lady with you? Is that your daughter?
No, this is not daughter. This is wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Number 4 wife.
Oh, I see.
Poor wife.
3 in Kuwait, 1 here.
Oh, I see.
She looks like she's 9. She's so young.
Yeah, well.
This is not 9. Not so young.
How old is she?
This is what is your business?
She looks so young.
She would not be here if she was underage.
You shouldn't ask too many questions now.
She is of age to be properly.
How do you know this guy?
Oh, a few months.
This company, we're a company on the same floor with my company.
Yeah, we're colleagues.
You come in once in a while.
Sure, yes. And nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Bong.
You do not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Not with the respect.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. This is not your wife to touch. That is disrespect. Touching woman, not your wife, not your family, is forbidden in our region, our customs. You do not touch.
I forgot.
Can I shake her hand?
For woman is with respect.
Nice to meet you.
What's the difference? A woman can do it, but a man can't?
That's exactly.
It's a new one. I mean,
It's not new. It's new for you, but not new for where we are.
This is
Oh.
it's just not right. I speak any English at all.
She does.
I'm speaking to her.
But she went to the American University in Beirut, Lebanon, speak English better than from you.
I'm speaking to her. She has rights too. So just
If I
back
say,
off.
When I say rights,
Back off.
rights.
Back off.
I back off.
Yes, back off.
The American men allow these women to show such disrespect.
Are you ready to go?
I
this,
think
this man is crazy. How long are you going to be here for? Because
And when my company tells me it's time to go home and business is complete, we go back.
different customs in that country.
We are not a citizen here. Are you the citizen?
yes, I am.
Does not mean you can be in judgment.
This is a free country. Like
My country is free too, thanks to Papa Bush.
her eyes look so sad. Like you.
What you are a what, psychiatrist?
I am.
You are a psychiatrist?
Yes.
She is,
I am.
yeah.
And since when do psychiatrists give free advice on street?
For people that need it, yes.
Yeah.
Well, who do you see need?
You crazy. Like you are nuts.
I am not.
He's off.
He is off. You're right.
Oh, well, the American men like you must learn to teach the women
No.
proper respect.
Women are
This is why you are
independent here.
your country here.
This is a land of freedom.
It's
Freedom of
trouble,
speech.
because sometimes
Exactly.
you have too much the freedom.
Exactly.
The
Oh.
women have the too much freedom.
We have fun though.
This is not for me to know.
But don't you want to have American fun? Just
We
let
did not
it go.
come here for American fun. We came here for the American business.
Business, yes.
Business.
Yes.
It's not the same for the fun.
Right, you
we
have-
have the fun. It's our way.
But don't you agree they should have some leisure too?
I agree.
Where do you get telling us for the leisure? It's not for your business.
Do you go out at all? Do you go out to restaurants, like the mall at all?
This is how the American women all the time.
They like to talk to each other.
Yeah. And
but
we
person-
enjoy complimenting each other. I
Can
really
she
like
can
your
she
scarf.
answer? Can she answer? I think she has a nice scarf too. But am I allowed to say that?
This is acceptable.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
I've never met anybody like you that had 4
You have never-
wives in America and got away with it.
No, not four.
5, no, 7 wives.
Not 4 in America.
7 wives?
No, no.
9 wives?
It's legal for 7, but I am still young for 7. I have the 4. 3 in the Kuwait, 1 here, but immigration so only bring 1. You cannot have the 4 live in the same, but in Kuwait it's 4.
I'm so sorry that you have to go through
What is
something
this
like
sorry?
this.
What is sorry?
It's
This woman
sincere.
have the best life you could imagine. She grew up in...
She's being sincere to her.
Fix this.
That's
Fix,
all.
Fix.
And she has this,
Oh.
I mean,
You don't have to
Again,
listen
it's for-
to him.
I
I mean,
You
You
cannot
don't-
fix
I
problem.
mean, she has nice face, nice eyes.
This is
Yeah,
not for you to
she did-
decide.
She doesn't have to.
Oh, okay.
You don't
I
have
get
to
you.
be with this guy. He's
Yes.
crazy.
This is wife. You do not tell... You are bad influence.
I'm not a bad
All the American women was a
Oh
bad
my God.
influence.
Right, yeah. Hey, Hamid, in this country, we only get 1 married spouse.
Yes.
And I have the 1 married spouse.
But you said 4.
You said 7.
Legal for me
No.
to have 4.
Oh, really?
7 is legal.
But not in America, huh? So it's
Nah.
strange.
Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Bob, I am not just ordinary person. I am related from royal family.
I see. Okay, yeah, okay.
But as far as American, there are American that have more than 1 wife. The Mormon in Utah and wherever else.
You're not in Utah. You're here in America.
No, Utah is America. Learn
Is
your
America.
geography.
Yeah.
I think you're a disgusting old man that you have 4 wives.
not call me
and
old.
One wife here in America. She has a voice.
I bring
She
1
should
wife
be
to
able
America. I
to
bring
say
1
whatever
wife
she
to
needs to
America.
say.
My family take care of other 3 wives.
Do you
They are
want to be
well
free?
taken-
Have you
they are
ever
well
been
taken
to,
care of.
Have you ever been to the mall? Have you ever done anything
She has
fun
been.
like that?
She has been
no,
many
she
times.
has not.
She has been many
just
times.
said she didn't have.
Where do you think she get these beautiful clothing from, if not mall?
Do you have anything to say in your defense? Because
She has to say when
this
I say
man
she
is
has to
very-
say. Her father get good compensation from my family for this.
Sakina, don't you think you're being the victim here? Don't
You
you
are-
think that this is wrong?
This is not
That
for you to make the
You
decision.
should be free.
This is
Don't
not for you to
think
make the
that
decision. This is
this
not for you.
man, This man
You do not
is
touch.
out
This
of
is disrespect.
She
control.
means well.
I decide what means well.
Lady fun.
Do you want to be free?
She is the
I
free.
can take
She
you
is
somewhere
free. She
where
is
you can be
free.
free.
She's free here. She's free in Kuwait.
I can take you somewhere where you can get
You
help.
are
You
to
don't
shut
have
up.
to stay with him.
You are to stop being the
you
bad
be
influence.
quiet. You don't tell me to shut
You
up.
are to stop
You
being
be
the bad
quiet.
influence of this wife.
This is America. Let her be free already.
She is first Kuwait woman, actually Lebanese woman, married to Kuwait. This is
Are
not
you
for
happy
you to
with
be.
this guy or not?
This
Are
is
you-
not for you
do
to be
want me
bad
to help you
influence.
with the, do you
No,
need
no,
help?
no.
This is not for you to be the bad influence.
I'm not a bad influence.
You are the bad influence.
You
She
are a
me-
bad influence.
She means well. Just to have lady fun, that's all.
Lady fun.
Yeah.
What do you know
No.
about lady fun? You are lady?
Like,
What's a video of you lady?
they go out and have fun all the time, go to malls, like she said. and
Come on,
Yes,
everything.
we
sure.
can go
Take it to mall,
dancing.
or
We can
dancing,
go-
or dancing with
Dancing, yeah.
or dancing.
That would be
Yeah,
fun.
that's
Would you
the
like
face.
to go
Fix
dancing?
the
Would
face.
you-
Fix the face.
Do you?
Okay, you know what? I'm done. I've had enough of you. I don't need to fix the face.
Yes.
You need to fix the face.
Yes, let's go.
I-
You're crazy,
Then
man.
you're-
I've had enough of you.
Your family make big mistake by letting you go to the American university. You learn too much the bad influence from the Americans.
Right. You are not in Kuwait anymore. You are in America.
She's right.
Your
she's
father
right.
will hear for this. I have the phone. I will make the call right now to your family.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Yes,
make a call. I don't
I'm
care.
gonna help you. I
don't
will
want
help
you in
you.
my life
You're a
anymore.
crazy man.
You are an awful man.
I send you back to Lebanon. I call your family, your father will be
Go
very,
ahead.
very
be
You have
afraid.
to call
disappointed.
him.
Your father
I
will
don't
be very
care.
disappointed. Your mother and all the family will be disappointed
You know
for
what?
you.
I don't care. I'm done with you.
I
I
divorce
don't need
you.
you.
Let's go.
So
Let's go
I
help
divorce
her.
you.
Let's go help
No,
her.
I've had enough of you. You are a terrible husband. We are in America now. We are not in Kuwait. And in America, I deserve the same respect as every other woman in America.
I will help you. I'll find some help for you.
I will report you.
Yes.
I know where to report you.
Yes.
You are the worst husband. I hope your other 3 wives leave you too.
You see the problem of family. Allow her to go to the American university in Beirut. And she meets, of course, the teacher is American, the other students is American, and there's with Christian she goes to school, so she learned the bad ways of the world. And now in America, look at you bring this woman, was unexpected, she teaches her the bad things.
Oh, just calm down now. I should try to help her, have a little fun, and
I decide what she needs for her.
It's not my fault that she just flipped out like that. Hamid. Oh.
You said Ahmad. My name is Hamid Al-Barakati bin Khawatme Al-Fazir bin Abu Jaili, Jr.
Welcome to In Real Life. I'm Ryan Travis.
I'm TJ Mercier.
And I'm from Salem, Mass.
I'm from Danvers.
And we come up with this skit. It's called The Worst Interview in the World.
Yeah.
And just imagine if it was you sitting in this chair. I play the interviewer.
I'm the interviewee. It's, times are tough, so, you gotta put up with some things in today's society, just to make sure you get a job. And this is really the worst case scenario of what the recession could bring to you.
That's true. Now let's roll the tape.
Roll.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Tom.
Bill. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, there, Jim.
Tom.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. Where are you from, Jim?
Tom. I'm about a couple miles south of Boston.
This is a very nice resume you have here.
Thank you. Thank you. What is it that you guys do here?
Oh, we're in shipping and receiving.
Yeah.
More receiving.
Yeah.
Than we're really good at receiving. How are you at receiving?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at receiving.
Would you call yourself a good receiver?
I call myself a good receiver. I guess I play
Really?
football.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
so-
Oh, great. Were you a wide receiver?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were? Oh, great.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
going to come in handy later on if we accept the position.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
Or
Yeah. How fast do you run, would you say?
pretty fast. It depends on if I'm if I need to run fast.
Would you say you ran faster if someone was chasing you?
Yeah. That would probably work.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Do you get caught very often? Like if
Yeah.
you were playing tag or something like that.
Oh, okay, for tag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't get caught too often. I'm pretty agile. I
Get
can,
away pretty
I can
well.
duck, yeah.
Okay. All right. What if there were blue lights involved? If there were blue lights involved, would you run faster?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It depends on where the blue lights are. I mean, if
Right,
it's on a
okay.
cop car,
Great.
then yeah. Am I gonna need to?
No. Well, you would just ask every situation that happens.
Oh,
You never know what's going to happen.
Okay.
That's great. Do you get away a lot?
Yeah, I can. I was. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
can.
like if you were playing tag and someone was chasing
Oh
you.
yeah, for tag. Yeah. I was really good at
Oh,
tag.
good. So you got away.
Yeah.
And what if blue lights were involved? If blue lights were involved, would you run faster?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's like a cop car, I guess.
Yeah,
You
right.
Yeah.
Sort of like that.
Yeah,
Do you
so
tend to
a lot like that?
shy away from that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Have you ever spent time in prison?
No.
Oh, good. I
Prefer to keep it that way.
Oh, well, okay. But if you were to spend time in prison, would that be a bad thing?
I think society sees that as a bad thing.
All right. Well. all right. But you yourself, would you be opposed to that? It is free room and board.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And 3 squares a day.
Yeah, it's 3 square. Yeah.
And someone
Yeah, I
calling you.
guess it's not all that bad. Yeah.
And someone calling you Lisa every night.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay. You say you're a quiet person. Are you very quiet?
Yeah, at times. I mean, I like to, chat with my friends, but I'm pretty reserved.
No, I mean like as far as walking around, can you walk into a room unnoticed?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just really need this job.
All right.
Times
cool.
Times tough. I mean, I can sneak if you need me to. Yeah.
Can you be sneaky?
Yeah, I can be sneaky.
Sometimes this job entitles you to be sneaky.
Okay.
I'm looking for sneaky people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how do you feel about tight quarters, like confined.
Not claustrophobic.
Not
no.
claustrophobic. All right, good, because that might play into what's going on with this.
Yeah.
That's great. And so, if you were locked out of your house, would you say you'd be able to get in?
Yeah. I've done that before. I get into my
Really?
house. Yeah.
Like without breaking a window or something like that.
Oh, you mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm
Right.
pretty, I can find a way.
How
I
are you
always
with
find a way.
locks? Can you
Pretty good.
can you
with
figure out
locks.
puzzles
Yeah.
and things like that?
Yeah, I'm
Can
good
you
with puzzles, yeah.
Good with puzzles
Yeah.
and locks?
Yeah,
Can
pick
you,
locks, yeah.
you sort of like open a lock without a key?
Yeah, I could. I guess,
Oh, good.
yeah, I could, yeah.
You can open a lock without
Yeah.
a key. All right, cool. Have you ever taken money from a job at all? Ever? You can be honest
yes.
with me. We won't judge you on that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, I was young and stupid, you know, it
Great.
was a bad time. you
And how
know,
much
but I
money did you take?
It was a fair amount, about, you know, taking a couple $100 at a time.
Oh,
was
good.
embezzling.
Would you be willing to go
Good.
further than that with the company?
Yeah, I guess so. You guys are
Yes,
into
like-
that sort of, yeah, I guess.
Well, you know, any
Yeah,
situation. is,
Yeah.
we don't judge people. We have all kinds of
That's-
convicts that work here,
Oh, okay.
ex-cons. We
Like
try
a-
to like give back to the community.
Yeah, like a rehab.
Yeah, but we want to
program,
know, you know, so if we
Yeah.
put them into a situation,
Yeah.
we know what we're going into.
Yeah,
Have you
so-
ever done drugs, you know?
No.
Oh, good.
No,
That's
no,
great.
okay.
But are you opposed to selling them?
Selling, I guess not. It's just, I really need this job, you know.
Oh, that's
times
well,
tough. you
That's
know.
good. Okay. Well, if you're not opposed to that, now, how would you say about are you afraid of heights?
Well, not really. No,
Not really?
No.
If you could,
Yes.
like, if you were on a roof, you'd say that, like,
On a roof, yeah, I'm good.
if you had to,
Yes.
like, rappel, like,
Yeah,
down
yeah,
or
I-
something, like.
Well, yeah,
on a
I've done that
free
before. I've done
wire,
that before.
like,
Yeah,
what do
I've
you,
repelled. Yeah.
like, you know, like,
Yeah.
hanging, you feel like mid-air suspension type thing, would you?
Yeah, I'd be okay as long as I was, you know, safe.
Oh, well, yeah, we're at safety first.
Yeah,
Safety
exactly.
first. Yeah,
Mm.
okay. How do you feel about Batman?
He was actually my favorite superhero. I
Oh,
liked him.
great,
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
great. And would you say you were a lot like Batman?
Well, I'd hope I'm brave. You know, I mean, he did a lot
Yeah,
of
bravery's
cool
good.
things. Yeah.
Bravery's good. Bravery's good.
Cops hated him. You know.
And
'cause
with,
he was doing
like
too good.
gadgets, like, how were you with the grappling hook?
I'd say I'm pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, because I've done some rock climbing before, so it, you know.
Oh,
it wasn't
rock
the first
climbing,
time. Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
So you'd say you could scale a wall.
Yeah, I could definitely scale a wall.
Oh,
yeah.
good. We might need that
Oh,
later
okay.
at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, every situation is different.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
about
good
the
overseeing.
Joker? How do you feel about him? Is
He seemed pretty weird.
good. Would you lean closer to the Joker than Batman?
I could understand where he's coming from. I
Really?
guess.
Oh, that's good. That's good because
I guess, yeah.
we're the type of company that's really into sort of the things that the Joker is
Yeah, you
doing.
kind of remind me of him.
Yes, yeah. You know, those kind of
Good.
things.
Yeah.
We're more of a villain than a superhero.
Yeah, I got that vibe. Yeah.
Do you think he could lean towards that?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Do I get one of those masks?
Maybe you have to work your way into it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
It's always been a dream of mine to look like Jack Skellington.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, you know, it's a look.
Yeah.
It's a look. Yeah,
It's a
for
uniform.
perfecting it.
Yeah.
I think of myself as the Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Of the shipping and receiving industry.
You definitely give that vibe.
That's good. That's good. We also like to keep our identities.
Yeah.
Like in check.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bob.
Tom. Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're Bill, right?
Right.
Yes.
If you want it to be. Have you ever fired a weapon before?
No. No,
Oh,
I have not.
okay. All right.
Willing to
we have
learn, though, I
there may be
guess.
some training for that.
Yeah.
Do we have your correct address here?
Well, actually, I should be honest with you. I just got out of prison, so
Oh.
so I don't. Right now, I'm in between
Oh.
addresses.
So you said you didn't do?
Yeah,
That's-
I just didn't want to, hurt my chances.
Oh,
You know,
well.
it was the whole embezzlement thing. It just led to a bad
Okay.
situation.
All right. We don't hire liars here. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
feel like maybe you can tell us the truth, we might consider you.
Yeah, I can. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, I learned my mistakes.
Are you a legal U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
born near here. Yeah.
Near here?
Yeah.
All right, good. We like the foreign aspect of our...
Yeah, I came from Albania.
Albania!
Years back.
That's
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I love that.
Yeah.
We don't hire foreigners here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, great. All right, well, it was really nice to meet you,
Yeah.
and we'll be in touch.
All right. Bill, you said your name?
I prefer to keep that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
understand.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Alfred.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Nice meeting you too. So,
all right.
Let's go.
Welcome to In Real Life. I'm Jean Messier. And I play the reluctant singer in the Dr. Bill show.
I'm Phil and I play the fame-crazed young adult.
I'm Bridget and I'm playing the role of the kleptomaniac.
Hi, I'm Diana and I play the man that's dressed as a woman.
I'm not really Dr. Bill. My name is Paul. Paul McGillicuddy.
Let's roll the clip.
So we have 4 guests. Why do you come to my show? You have problems. You just want to be on national TV? Tell me what you're talking. What's the start? Wait, tell me what your problem is.
I just want to be on TV.
Oh, you
That's
just,
what I want.
just sound like a loser. You just want to be on TV. You have to have a reason. You have to have a life.
At least I match.
Match?
You don't match.
I'm not here for my glamour. I'm here for I'm a psychiatrist and I run the show and you can tell me why you're here. You're just losers that want to be on TV. You don't have a life. You come here. What do you watch?
I don't think we have a problem.
Oh, I think you do. Oh, yes, you do.
We just want to be famous.
Oh, I want to be famous. Your Highness. What do you have? You have talent?
Look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Look at me.
I don't see anything so far. What do you got?
What do you mean?
I see that every day. What? Nothing new. I could have picked you up in a mall.
Yeah, probably. I work the mall. So
Some of you obviously don't shop at a mall or any must be a cheap stores. The way the dress there, you know. Not that I'm a great dresser.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I have old values work better. You younger people have to learn that, you know.
You need to tell them about your talent.
I believe you have it. The silent ones always have the best one.
Yeah, well, I'd really like to. I sing, and that's why I came here, so I could get my chance.
Yeah. Anything you like to sing?
No, not at the moment. But when the spirit strikes me, I really want to sing.
Yeah. I can tell. Silence.
I'm building up to it.
You just bring it up. Just bring it out of you. You gotta believe in yourself, honey. You know how it is.
I do.
I want to hear it because I have the answers to most of them, and you just tell me.
I don't know why, but I just steal stuff. I just like taking things that aren't mine. Me too. I don't know why. My family, they hate having me over. Friends, I don't really have many. I just like to take stuff. It's not bullshit.
Oh, yeah?
Anything. I just have a real
Shame on you. Shame on you. Somebody broke into my car on the parking lot today. Was it you?
It could have been. I
You're
don't know.
that tricky, yeah? You look so innocent, but yet you just burglarize people and steal things. And
It's vicious. I don't know what to do about it.
my wallet is still here. It wasn't me. Anybody here? Hey, I'm serious. Lady, I'm serious about this right now. Hey, I'm serious about this. You check your pockets. You got anything missing? This sweetie steal anything? No. Okay. I deal with people that already don't have to take from others. They earn it, like I did. Degrees. I help people.
You're supposed to help me. You're supposed to help me. What happened? I mean,
But I have no respect for people who steal and take from others. Why don't you start giving? And you're supporting. You must be morons too. Supporting her for her bad stuff. Get a life.
I don't wanna be so negative, but she does look good today.
Oh yeah. Let's see some.
I think we all. I don't know. I think she has the mind for burglary. That's all. She's just a burglar. I mean, she could channel that.
Channel?
Yeah, channel that into probably a job. She could work for somebody.
Charity this is holiday time. Charity is much more important.
I don't know if reversing her stealing would be such a good idea, because she has such a mindset for it.
Oh, excuse you, nothing. You do something like that, you're a thief. What's wrong with you people?
I have a problem.
I'm sure you do, that's obvious. Let's bring it out, hit me.
I like to lie.
Very common. We've all told lies in our lives.
For real. Like, I'm not even a girl.
What do you want me to do? Turn you back into a woman? Could have fooled me, honey.
It's lying like that.
Huh. I'm from Texas, and I saw some of the best down-home women. You are a woman. How moronic you are! You know?
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your lie. Like you're living a lie. You could pull it. You didn't have to lie. You pulled it off, lady.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like you flew in from Venus. You're perfect woman here.
Well, they're called hormones. I take them and they help. So.
You know something? I tell this joke a lot. In my younger days, I knew a lot of whores that moaned. Hormone, get it? Hey, shut up, Bill.
Don't quit your day job.
I won't.
That was bad.
Oh. Are you proud of this lie?
Yeah.
But you could pull it. It couldn't have been a lie. You could have pulled off this lie, you know. But you're admitting that it is a lie, and that's a good thing.
Well, we're here to help, so you can help us.
I'm doing the best I can, but I have to
Doesn't it look like it?
I know it doesn't look like it. I have to come down hard on people because to help them, I use tough therapy. Being sweet and kind doesn't always work. It doesn't get the thing out of you. Like, I respect this lady. I'm getting it out of you. This living as a woman, you obviously look like a man. That's a great job. Would you agree?
Wait, no, I am a man living as a woman. You have to get it straight.
Wow, it's fantastic though. Anybody here not their I have a disguise in their gender at times? I obviously can. An ugly old guy like me, I can't possibly pass as a woman. I'm sensitive at times, but how could I possibly go for you? You have a baby face. Maybe you could. You ever tried?
I've never tried it, but.
Oh.
A little blush, a little lipstick.
I mean that's a compliment.
I guess you could pull it off with my face, but.
You're attractive man. You have soft skin. You know?
Maybe it's the correct facial structure, but.
Yeah, I was just asking around. You learn from each and every one of it. That's why you're here. You learn from each other. You learn from me. I just try to. I'm like an archaeologist of psychology. I have to bring it out of you. I really want to help you. This is one of the most interesting topics right here. Tell me some more about you, though.
What do you want to know?
Do you want to be a man or a woman? Not that one is better than the other.
I am more happy living as a woman.
Okay.
They have a lot of sparkly stuff. I like lip gloss. I like to wear makeup.
And
with men.
a good head of hair. Like some people we don't know, you know.
I have hundreds of wigs. I mean, my head is bald, like literally bald, and I'm not going to show you, but yeah.
It's the best transformation I've ever seen, you know. Yeah, I'm really impressed by this. You're happy this way. So, but then
I think
again,
I'm cured. I don't know why I'm here.
Oh, you came on the show. You agreed to come on the show, so you have a problem that's buried there.
It's not a problem.
Yes, you do.
I know you have plenty of problems. I wonder what your problems are.
The problems, but hey, that's what makes me human, you know? Of course I have problems. But I have this show to help other people. I learned from you. Yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah.
But you're not helping us.
It's up to you to do your part. You have to do your work too, you know. I haven't heard. Let's see what about you. You haven't. You like to sing.
Yeah.
You don't seem like the theatrical type. You're very shy. Like.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Would you want to like sing on camera or just behind the microphone and be?
No, I'm not inspired yet.
Inspire her, Bill.
I'm sure. I'll have you audition later. I'm sure. I'm sure you have what it takes. You know. I get to give everybody a fair chance. You know. I come on people. I come hard down on everyone. You know. It's a part of it. You know. You have to be tough to have. You know, tough love, tough therapy. That's the way I do things. You know. Mighty fine show we had today. I'm glad you all came. You all came, and perhaps I'll see some of you back here. I think you have some more problems. You might have new problems, but thank you for coming. And we did this, and next time we'll have another topic. And thanks for coming. We did this, and we'll move on to the next Dr. Bill show. Let's cut to a commercial.
I'm not really Dr. Bill. My name is Paul. Paul McGillicuddy.
Hello, I'm Joe Rosensalt. I got no respect. I called suicide prevention. They put me on hold. I went to China one time and I got Shanghai in Shanghai. I was in the market area. I got a watch. Looked down, they got my chain, but no watch. I go, no respect. Shanghai in Shanghai. You know what the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish wake? One less stiff. You know what an Irish 7-course meal is? A 6-pack and a potato. Going back to the Polish people, you know what they call a bunch of Polish people standing in a circle? A dope ring. I like Polish people, but you know why Polish men are so husky and strong? From raising dumbbells. You know why Polish women are built like hockey players? Because they wear their pads 3 periods. I knew this guy who was part German and part Polish. Hates Jews, but don't know why. I know this guy that's part Polish and part Jewish. He's the maintenance man, but he owns the building. I know this guy that's part Italian and part Jewish. If you can't buy it wholesale, he'll steal it. There was a plane, and the plane was going down. These 3 women go, gee, what can we do? We want to be found. So the 3 women go, one woman goes, the Italian woman goes, I'll put gold all over me, and when they see the gold, they'll find me first. Okay. Then the Jewish one goes, gee, I want to be found first. What can I do? So she puts dollar bills all over her and says, they'll see all the money, they'll find me first. Then the black one goes, gee, I want to be found first. What can I do? So she takes off all her clothes and spreads her legs. The lady goes, why are you doing that? Well, what's the first thing I look for when the plane goes down? The black box. Da-dun. Yeah, what did the Lone Ranger say when he was taking out the dump? To-da-dum, to-da-dum, to-da-dum-dum-dum. I go back to China, my China experience. I went to Shanghai. I go to this hotel way out in the middle of nowhere. I call up, I want to get soap. So I call up the operator, and the operator gets on, and I say, can I have some soap? And the guy keeps going to me, yes, we have tomato soup, we have chicken soup, we have potato soup. I says, I don't want soup, I want soap. Yes, we have soup. Finally, I hang up on the guy. 10 minutes later, he calls back, he's still talking about soup. A friend of mine goes, did you get stamps? Stamps? I didn't even get the soup yet. Back again, Joe Rosensalt. What's the difference between a Jew and a canoe? Well, a canoe tips and a Jew doesn't. I got another joke for you. I went to a bris. You know what a bris is? That's when the boy is circumcised at a certain age. So I go to the bris, and they do the bris. The family goes over to the rabbi. Excuse me, what do we owe you for your services? The rabbi goes, you don't owe me anything. I only take tips. Let's go back to the Italians there. You know what an Italian martini is? A glass of red wine with 2 meatballs floating in it. I went to Shanghai and I'm talking about this guy about confusion. And he goes, confusion? Yes. Men that go to bed with itchy bum usually wake up with smelly finger. Let's talk about union workers there. There's 3 union workers. How many union workers does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. 3. You say 3. Why 3? Because you need 2 to turn the ladder and 1 to screw the light bulb.